Okay, and we're live at session 0.2.
0.5. We're live at 0.5.
That's a big claim, you know. That means there's only going to be one more session.
I can have 0.6. You've seen Devon's grade.
Wow.
You know that percentage that's possible. But not with a longbow.
Hey, I'm not. Wow. Okay, you know what?
I am Andre Smith, your DM, and joining us we have Drew.
Hey, everybody.
Zoe.
Hi, I'm here for the first time.
And Domo.
And I'm back for the first time.
That makes sense.
Wait. That makes sense. Okay.
So
makes sense.
we rolled, we're going to play the campaign college because Carl is not here. It's pour a little out for the homie, but this is not our place and this is a clean office. So
Yes, please.
don't pour any out for the homie. So Zoe, you're playing as a character in the school. Just to recap and give you an idea, we were doing level 0, so we did not pick an actual class as yet. Well, you just have a class that you'd like to play, but the only thing the characters have are their race, their background, and the commoner stats. And you've decided to burden me with a character named Ennui.
Yeah.
Onwi.
That's not how it's spelled.
Oh, you thought I never knew how to pronounce Ennui, so you've spelled it out for me. And
I'm just being helpful.
I typed it into Google just to pretend, and then I realized I misspelled it. So maybe I would have mispronounced it. No, that's fair. That is fair. Tell me, what does it mean again? I know it's French, probably.
I think it is French.
Oh, I'm feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction. Alright. Okay. We're doing this. We're going to do
Alright.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to need you to do is decide if you're taking the 4 HP from the commoner stat or if you're rolling HP like the Squishy Boys did.
Hey man, let's go. Time to roll a 1. Let's go.
I'm giving you dice even though you have like piles of dice. Dices?
No one needs to know. It's fine.
Die.
Yeah, collection.
Hey, you.
Okay.
Listen, my addictions don't go public here.
I feel like
So,
The most squishy.
just
of
the least squishy.
Really squishy, actually.
Super squishy.
She's not a squishy boy, she's a tanky girl. How do you have +2 to charisma? Let's get on this before we even go anywhere else.
race.
It's a whole +2? That would mean that they have... No, you mean this is 2 to the points of charisma, so it's a +1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
so
no,
it's
sorry, not +2. Like
+1.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Wait, which race is that?
this we're
Oh,
going
okay.
to actually
Alright.
go into that. So just to recap, Domo, you are playing Chadington. The description.
I am Chad Chadington is a Goliath. He's 6'3", still growing, gray skin, pale eyes, a mohawk, kind of curly-ish, going on
Athlete.
into his face.
And remember the background?
I am a
Gladiator
gladiator who
who is in this world of a school, an athlete.
Yeah.
And Drew is playing
Devon is a high elf, comes from a noble family background, and he's a bit of a dick.
just a smidge, just
Yeah,
like
there's a
a chode.
and he likes messing around with Pip and Tip, his two servants that are not working at the school.
And crackers.
And crackers. And he doesn't really mess around with crackers. He just likes having crackers around because he's crackers.
And
Squaw.
Squad.
And Zoe, you can decide if Ennui came to the school at the start.
Or I've just been here the whole time.
No,
Just
that's
by
right.
being in a
If you've
corner,
been here
more than
the whole
likely.
time in a corner, or if you
More than
like
likely.
came after the mid semesters.
It depends. Which one is worse for me?
I think worse is before the mid semesters because then we get to roll you some grades.
School? Oh yeah, I just got here.
Oh, that sounds about
Come
right.
on, roll some grades, please.
I rolled some HP and I feel like that's sufficient.
In the interest of time for you rolling grades, I can make you just roll the D100.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, just the D100. But describe for me even before that. What your character's intro would have been when entering the school, and then just a brief description of Ennui. Not the description that I did where it was a feeling of listlessness and pronunciation.
That's just a name. Come on, man. Let's not assume and stereotype. Alright, so Ennui would have come to school in a black carriage with a bunch of people around her dressed in full, dressed in full black. Stepped out of the carriage, immediately moved behind everyone in the crowd and found a corner.
Okay. I am imagining a tiefling, which is in this world a hard
You didn't ask me to describe
devil
my
person.
character.
Yes, we're getting to that. Coming out of a carriage as something on a black carriage as something on the creepy side, but also describe what your character looks like, what they want to be when they do level up finally, and their background.
Their background. Ooh, okay. So, how much of the background do I need to get into?
I like 3 lines.
Okay, cool. Ennui is a tiefling born to a very rich, very noble, very criminal family. So she tries to gather as little attention in life as possible, and mostly avoids people. So super friendly and upbeat kind of character.
I don't feel like she.
Yes, when she stepped out of the carriage, it would have been dressed head to toe, full black jacket, black pants, black boots, all loose fitting. Actually, most times at first glance, you actually can't even tell what gender.
You see, teenagers are fickle, so I'm actually trying to decide whether or not they would love this or hate this. Can you please roll charisma for me, just to get an idea of whether this is cool emo type?
8.
+1, so like 9.
7.
Oh no, you have +1.
Yeah, +1. So that's
7.
9.
Why would it be 7?
Oh, you rolled a 7.
I rolled a 6.
Oh.
And added 2, so that's a 7, which is about right.
Oh dear. You
Come
cannot sit
on.
with certain people is all I'm saying. So like
Oh no, whatever should
find
I
them
do?
empty tables and okay and
Please start rolling with your dice.
what? Right, mid semester, roll a D100. Let's see how smart she be. Baby.
69.
Ah! I'm sorry. Hold on. But sure. Wait. Nice.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, that's not bad grades.
It's a pass.
It's a pass. The pass mark is 50. Okay, that's not alright. We completely forgot to ask Zoe what her item, her weapon is, and whether or not she took retainers or if she took the prestigious things from the
It took
noble
everything in
class.
me to not say braces a while ago. Sorry.
Okay, so you never took the retainers from your noble class, but you have braces.
I do not.
Nice.
I do not.
No.
It's canon.
Actually, no, that would make sense with a character.
It's canon.
It's canon. Yeah,
Damn
braces.
it.
You have braces.
No,
You're
retainers.
tiefling with braces.
I
You're
don't have
emo
retainers, but I
tiefling.
have braces. Nice.
You're emo tiefling with braces.
You can have just people working in the background.
Kill
for
Gage
you.
would be so proud.
Black romance because you have to stay on brand,
Have to.
But definitely a ferret. I am including ferret. Does the ferret have a name? Meatball. I can't wait for Meatball to meet Crackers. And hold on, we need to go back to this because this has reminded me because that Chadington Finch. What was the name of your Finch? Domo, because you said it in the last campaign, and I realized in re-listening that I missed it the first time, and I was supposed to rant about it. Can you say the name so I can go into this?
Chad's Finch is called Finchington.
And how dare you? This is a respectable academy of learning.
I mean, he passed the year. It's not too bad.
I get you.
I'm gonna pretend that Devon did not hear you say it. The name
Finchington at any point in time.
I just been calling you Finch.
I don't
The
know
entire time.
any of you.
I was wondering why are you being followed by this bird when I pet my own bird.
Right, so being a tiefling, you get fire resistance, thaumaturgy. That's a really loud cantrip.
Yeah,
And,
this very loud character who hides in corners and tries not to be noticed has thaumaturgy.
It is sad that you don't have the darkness spell as yet until like level 5,
I
which
know.
you'll never get to in this
Trust me,
campaign.
trust me.
Because darkness would be your whole vibe.
The whole time.
I feel like you have Hellish Rebuke in your heart, but just not as a spell as yet. Also,
No, I have sarcasm, which is what I'm working with.
sarcasm. I'm gonna put that down on your abilities.
And he has a little darkness spell by just pulling over roughly.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
If I can't see you, you can't see me, and you can't tell me otherwise.
We're trying to talk to you. I see you. I'll talk to you.
I'm looking.
Okay, so this campaign takes place when there is a battle rugby game going on. You don't have to go to class, Chadington, because you have you're on the battle rugby team. You two, however, Ennui, God, I'm going to need to get used to that name, and Devon are in class. But you do notice that this is rogue class, and they do encourage you to skull as long as you don't get caught. In fact, if you can leave the class without getting caught,
You can sneak onto the class, okay?
that's extra credit. Your teacher is writing on the board. He's writing on the board. A halfling sitting on top of the board and writing it.
Ennui is entertained.
So like you'll see him turn his back every few minutes. They turn the back to write on the board, and the key is to wait until your target is distracted, and then they write something on the board. Distracted, get it, and then looks back around and realizes everybody looks a little. He looks a little disappointed when he sees everybody there. Each time, like, oh,
That's still
okay,
there, huh?
distraction is the way to go. You can also use diversions, and he writes diversions very
Wait,
painstakingly.
sir.
Oh, yes?
I
Wow,
just
okay, you gotta
rolled
give me that.
to sneak out while he wasn't looking.
You just rolled how much to sneak out while he wasn't looking?
15.
15, alright, let me do a perception real quick. 20.
God damn it.
Oh gosh, a dagger just flies in front of your face, and he looks very disappointed, like. Okay, so I can give you some props for doing it while there was a diversion. I don't know why your friend there, how you work together like that. That's some good collusion right there. But
Okay,
like,
wow.
I heard the cheer from a mile away. Just like some respect for the crowd. Let's go back to class 1 when we said always note how good the ears
Cast
of
thaumaturgy to open the door.
He looks around like the other classmates took the chance while you casted thaumaturgy. You guys are here still.
Wait.
Yes,
Sir,
question.
I have a question. How does one increase their grades? Other than trying to sneak out of class.
Other than staying in my class and doing as the rules suggest, and he's like talking to. So they have recording devices in some of the classes that they're not always active, but they pull them up in case they need to do some record keeping or so. So he's
Okay.
like, what? Sculling leaving classes? No. You stay here and you learn the material. He's just winking at you like crazy. You stay here and you learn the material as advised. You don't sneak out of rogue classes.
Sir, what if I want to go to the bathroom? Are you going to keep me in here?
Oh no,
That'd
you
be
can
so
totally
unfair.
go to the bathroom if you like.
Can I go to the bathroom?
So diversion, distraction, deception. That is
Not 20, I'm gone.
okay. I will even do a reverse deception check. Devon is just you and the teacher in the class, and he looks just like
Wait, he's just looking at me alone.
just staring at you.
No. Alright, tell you what, sir. I think there is a message underneath the desk. I snuck in here last night, and I saw this message. It was written in this.
Devon, I've seen you in this class for the past 2 months. I do not think you can sneak anywhere.
Okay, firstly,
I'm going to go
that's
see
the
if I can
point.
find this rugby game.
I can.
Devon, just for your own credit,
Why are you afraid to look underneath this and just check to see if there's something like a message there?
he uses a mage hand invisibly, and you just see it come up from under the desk, just showing dust. Or is there something under the desk?
You have to see with your naked eye. You can't just use any. Wait, what is it that you use? Like you use mage hand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have to see it with the naked eye, alright? Because
Okay, Devon, I'm going to tell you this because I don't want you to embarrass yourself in front of the other students.
Yes.
You see that parrot that you bring into all my classes,
yes.
despite the diversion that it makes. What you are able to do is Crackers fly here, and then I don't know if Crackers listens to other people.
I wouldn't think that he was to other people.
I'm a roll animal handling for this man. 19. So Crackers flies to him and flies in his face and say, okay,
Go for self-belief.
right, with advantage.
Advantage.
The bird would give you advantage.
Okay, good. That's help. Wow.
What did you roll?
5.
5?
But he
Actually,
rolled
no.
advantage, so he got 7.
Plus X, that's 8.
Oh my god. Devon, tilt, go to the principal's office.
Sure. I'll go to the principal.
Oh my god.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Crackers to me.
Oh.
I tried to get Crackers to come back.
Oh.
2.
As you stand at the door, he hands you back your bird and just slams the door in your face.
Well, that ended well.
It ended. So we'll go downstairs to the battle rugby game, in which Chadington is performing. Playing. You can tell who are the athletes in high school. Chad, you are on the field with Maxine. I need y'all, as well as the rest of the other team is there, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna need you to roll athletics against Maxine.
Okay, but am I not playing with her, or is this?
Yeah, but like, you both are playing against the other team. So I'm just, the coach is still scouting you to see
All right, that's fair.
who is doing
that's
a better
fair.
job.
The thing. Okay, we got a 18.
I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
What? No, as in 18 is total.
18 is the
Alright.
total, because Maxine got a nat 20. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
one for crit today.
She got. Okay. I love these dice. These Clearview dice are
yeah.
working for the
Gosh,
NPCs. So, like, you go to catch a ball that was going out of bounds, but as soon as you get it, you kind of a pretty good pass to her, and she just grabs it, boom, 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 knock the other team out of the way, slam dunk. I'm going to just use different sports terms because you can't tell me that battle rugby has rules.
That's very
Yeah,
good.
she does a 6-pointer from across the field, scores a goal,
Wow.
yells
Wow.
score, and hits someone in the face with a golf club.
Right.
The best part of battle rugby is not
It's
telling
not
to
every
rest.
single person that likes it.
Sports.
You don't have to learn sports. That's the best part of Barcelona. And then she actually looks at you and says, "Good pass, good pass."
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thanks. Good game.
All right. She's never done this before. She looked at and shakes your hand.
Yes, very nice.
All right. Your hands are softer than I thought they would be. That's
Chad is
That's under the shots being fired.
You guys are still shaking hands. She's there, still holding your hand.
confused. Awkwardly long shake. Yes.
Good game. Still holding your hand.
Can I say that Devon is trying to sneak his way towards the game to watch the game?
Oh yeah.
Actually, when I went outside, I wanted to see how many of the people I got outside with that thaumaturgy are still around.
Oh no, like most people, since the game is in the middle of the day, have snuck there or back to the
That's
dorms.
basically where I was going to go anyways.
Okay.
Sorry.
And from the class window, you can just see the rogue teacher just lowering the blinds and like picking up a pillow, like, and a book, and just like pouring wine.
I'm going to say that I snuck outside and I proceeded to immediately watch everything that happened after I left. I rolled a nat 20. I can do it.
Yeah, basically the rogue teacher, if you guys can sneak out of his class with his great perception, then he has taught you a lesson. But also the other benefit of that is he wouldn't have to teach a class.
I figure.
So like,
Yeah.
and isn't it perfectly like a rogue teacher to
10 out of
just
10 best teacher.
to to take advantage of the alumni and be like, yeah, sure, they all got extra credit.
Yeah. And he got to get his me time.
It's me time.
If it wasn't for that damn Devon.
And his bad grades.
Alright, so the game starts back, and I have not thought of what your team's name would be. The campaign college team, I have no idea what it would be. Domo, do you have a suggestion you'd like to pitch, or should I
The Finches.
brainstorm? Huh?
The Finches.
Dude, I gave the worst person the ability to make names. No, it cannot be.
Campaign College and their Golden Finches.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Soaring to new heights.
Oh.
Wow.
Why did I do this?
Well, it's not that. It could be worse.
Why? Okay,
Currently scolding my parent. Like, why you know this to me? Why?
alright, and you would be playing against the Manchester Minotuars. I can't use actual places. Can I?
Magical Manchester.
Yes, the magical Manchester Minotaurs. The triple M's. That works for me.
That's cooler than
Alright.
Finches.
That's way cooler than Finches, Domo.
I like how you're upset with him when I'm the one who said it.
Well, he agreed, so I guess
I'm with it. I am with it.
Alright,
I like this dynamic.
I need y'all to roll perception against the Minotaurs.
Okay. Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
16.
Whoever's watching the game.
1. I'm playing the game.
Oh, that makes.
Okay.
Oh,
Or
Yeah,
I'm watching
you're
my
not-
teacher, wondering what he does when his need comes.
So Andy is watching the teacher. Domo, I'm sorry. Chad is still stuck in this weirdly long handshake with Maxine and Sid. It's just going on. Roll a one. And Devon
He's just watching the game, man.
watching the game and realizes that you notice that the Minotaur
That's
team captain might have, like when the ball came to him while they were doing a break, you see him bring it to where his bag is and then take it back out.
Message.
Oh yes! Press to actually see it. I love the message now.
Hey, Chad or the Chad. I never really addressed this. Is it Chad or the Chad?
Magic person in my head. Hi again.
Hi again.
It's just Chad.
It's just Chad. Yeah, I like the Chad. The Chad. Guess what? The MMMs might be cheating.
Cheating?
Yeah,
What?
I just saw their captain take the ball put it in his bag and take out another ball. So be careful out there, okay, man?
Okay.
But if anything happens to you, do you have a longbow?
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. What's no?
Crap. Okay, don't make anything happen to you because I have nothing to give for this.
Alright.
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, man.
I forgot to make you write your father the longbow letter. I completely forgot that you were supposed to write the entire letter. Anyway.
I'm actually not gonna write a part. I want to write my mom.
We need to get back to that. So I'm going to need you to roll athletics again. This time, your team against the Minotaurs.
Cough.
It's gonna be an 8 total.
Okay, that was a 2, but they're rolling with advantage for some reason you don't know.
Oh no.
16.
Oh no.
Roll perception with advantage.
Jeez. Well, it's not looking good for the Chad. It is not. Oh wow. It's just gonna be a 9.
Oh no, not a thing you don't realize.
I'm still watching the game, so can I look from where I am?
It's not.
Yeah.
Good for the
And
kid.
see if. Okay, I got a nat 20.
Alright, you
Okay.
notice that no matter how. So, the battle rugby, the rules of the sport, which is nothing like Calvin ball at all, is you grab a weapon, blunted weapon,
Yes.
nothing too sharp, and you hit the other team out of the way with it, and you try to get the ball over to their end of the field.
Oh, okay.
Each time that Chadington's team, which I will not say the name of, gets the ball,
Golden Finches?
it seems that almost like the ball is very slippery and almost very quickly just going to the hand of the nearest Minotaur team member.
Okay.
But like very quickly. Like most times when they are stumbling or in the mid-run, it's very hard to see or notice that it's happening.
Anybody from this school that I know would be able to have a magical spell? No magical spell or detect magic?
Detect magic would be a first level spell.
They would.
All of your friends are currently learning cantrips.
Yeah.
The most you'd be able to ask a teacher maybe.
Yeah, that be a snitch. Oh well. Who's the nearest teacher I see?
Oh,
Ref that I see.
the referee.
And this is a home game, so yeah.
Yeah, the referee is a centaur teacher that you recognize from like regular fighting classes.
Oh, okay. I use message again.
Oh,
Hello, sir. So
I'm watching a game, kid.
yeah, I know, but I think you need to keep an eye on that ball, sir.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm the ref. Don't tell me how to do my job. I'm sorry.
The ball
Listen.
is slippery, sir. I'm just trying to be. It keeps going back to the other team.
Yes, that's how the game is played. Don't you? Everybody knows the rules of battle rugby. It's nothing like Calvin ball.
Okay, sir, I really
Yes.
don't like doing this. I'm not a snitch. I honestly don't like snitching on people, even if it's. But this is low. So could you just take a look at the ball, please?
All right. Okay. Take a look at the ball. Roll persuasion.
19.
19. Okay.
Wow.
He blows the whistle. Blows the whistle, pauses the game, and he takes the ball. I'm gonna have him roll a perception check. No, not with advantage. This is a regular
He knows what a ball looks like.
Yeah, but they would also know what a ball looks like, and they've been
Yeah,
playing
but he
with a
would notice
ball.
that the ball is slippery in his hand.
It's not physically slippery,
Okay.
so the other players playing with it have no idea that it feels
Oh,
like.
okay.
Alright, so he rolled a 13.
Nice.
So with a plus 1, that's 14. So you know what? You're right, kid. That's a good eye. There's something wrong with this ball. And then he goes and gets like a pump and just like puts like a little more air in it. Good job. Good job. I would have missed that. He pats you on the head. Good job. And then throws the ball back. Whew!
Okay.
Play battle rugby.
Have I stopped watching the teacher drink wine now? And can I like?
Yeah, it's up to you. How long you want to start this teacher?
I'm waiting to see if he notices me watching him. No? Alright.
Does not care. Legitimately does not care. All the students are out of class. His job here is
Surprised
done.
they didn't just like, hey, do you want some? Alright, cool.
No, he's not giving a child alcohol. He's a rogue, not a... Let's not get into that.
He's a rogue, not a rogue?
Not a... I wanted to say predator. You're a school child.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, so I'm going to head down to the field and see what's going on.
Hold perception
behind
again?
everyone. Using that 20 from before.
Take a look, roll.
Okay. 10.
10. This is a sport that you think is battle rugby.
Yeah.
This looks like it. It might be. They said there was a match today.
Yes.
But they said a lot of things since you came to the school. And you don't know who to trust. When will the Lies End campaign, college? Play ball.
As he is about to go on a bit, I gave Chad a quick message. Listen, something is very odd with that ball. Alright? Listen, just try your best to hold on to it, okay?
Alright, that's some good advice. I'm going to allow Chad to make perception checks with advantage in the future. Chad, roll athletics.
Can I rage?
Yes, you definitely can rage.
The Chad is going to get pumped up.
So you're definitely not a barbarian as yet, not level 1, but I did allow you to pick one thing from the class. And you did, wait!
I did big rage.
Do you want?
It's either that or unarmed.
You had a martial weapon that you would be able to get, so you would be able to use
I could have gotten it.
You can get martial
No,
weapon.
I have chosen.
Because you do use weapons in battle rugby. So if you would like to use
No, but I do recall in chopping that tree last time, I got a club.
okay.
So I could use the club.
Alright.
It's a simple weapon.
Okay, so instead of martial weapon proficiency, you're going for
rage.
the ability to rage.
Yes.
I will allow it.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. But it's athletics you're rolling.
Yeah, it's plus strength check.
Yeah.
So
we
I
have
guess
advantage
that's
on rage.
Yeah.
Okay, or fuck it. 17 total?
17 total. You do beat them. So despite... I'm actually going to start putting up points. I think they won the last one. So the points are currently tied up. You enter your rage. The other team... Oh shit, they have advantage because of the ball. I'm sorry. Oh, this is 17 plus 2. 19. Yeah, I completely forgot about the ball. So the Minotaurs are sort of kicking your ass despite the lovely playing before from you and Maxine. I'm actually going to have Maxine roll perception. That's a 1. She has the ball for a second, and then you see her looking at you like really quickly, and then the ball is out of her hand, and she looks very confused. I'm going to need you to roll perception as well.
You get advantage.
Can I try again?
For perception, yeah.
Okay.
With
I
advantage,
look around to see if there's anybody else I can talk to.
Not 20.
Not 20.
Crits
You
are
notice. What are you trying to notice?
I'm trying to I'm just watching them, observing closely. This looks interesting. I've never seen this sport before. How does it work? So.
Okay, so the sport, not.
I mean, I'd be watching them play and figuring out how they play.
Okay, because.
Int is one of my things.
With that 20, what I'll give you is that you, for a second, you saw the ball in your hand, and almost magically, it's like the ball just fall away. Just like a cat getting away from someone's hand, almost. Just while she was distracted, but only while she was distracted. And with a 20, what you can see is that just like the blossoming of what might be young infatuation, just somewhere in a young lady's eyes.
Oh,
You
okay.
you don't know.
Alright.
With a 20.
Yeah, I was hoping with my background, I'd be like, that looks suspicious.
Yes, Devon, you wanted to tell someone else.
Yeah, I wanted to see if there's anybody else. Look around to see if there's anybody else I can tell.
Well, the other noble kids are there, so you see.
And I'm definitely not standing with him.
You see Diamond Cross from the block. You see Erin, Anastasia. That was the high elf.
Oh, I go to Anastasia and I tell her everything that I see transpiring. I go to Anastasia.
Yes.
Anastasia, I think the MMMs are cheating.
Cheating?
Yeah, they're basically, there's something wrong with the ball that they're using. They switched out the balls. I think the original ball is inside the bag. What do you think you can do? I'm thinking of maybe either destroying the ball from here, some way, somehow.
You know what? I think we should go down there and take the ball. You know what I can't stand are fucking cheaters. They came to this school.
It's okay. I start trying to calm her down. It's okay.
If someone's cheating you and you know you just have to stop it, and you have to stop it now.
Okay, I'm going to stop it right now.
Be the change you want to see in the world, Devon.
Yeah, I take out my short sword and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You pull out your fucking sword. Yeah, bro, sure.
Can I keep this with
Yes, you hear it. You hear all of this. You've been to the school. You know these people.
Yeah. So
weirdos everywhere.
boy.
Oh yeah, right. Domo, your perception.
They're currently playing, right?
Still going on, and your team is losing. The Goldfinches are losing.
Okay.
For Fighting Finches.
As
Oh, I actually prefer Fighting Finches. The campaign, college Fighting Finches.
Okay, great.
okay, so as I'm walking away from her, I get another
Okay.
idea. The captain, they currently have the ball, right?
Yes.
Okay. As he's playing, is anybody coming towards it?
Roll. Oh, this is one of our highs or lows roll. So you get to call highs or lows, and I'll roll a d100 to see the likelihood.
Okay. Pirates.
78. Yeah. Somebody's going towards it.
All right. As that person approaches him, I shoot a sudden message saying, "You're a filthy cheater," and I'm trying to distract him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because
Yeah.
that might
that
be
might-
also cheating.
Is it?
Okay.
But then again, it's in line with my character.
I am going to see if the referee notices you. Shit, 19
Crap.
plus 1.
Crap.
He sees you casting a spell, stares you down.
I put down my hand.
Young man,
Yes, sir.
I thought you came to me about your love of the game.
I do love the game. I think you should change the ball though. That ball keeps losing here.
We put air in the ball.
Can we just change the ball?
I saw you trying to interrupt this poor Minotaur team who came all the way across. You know how many seas they had to for us to get here?
Alright. I'm sorry. Okay? So, I'm just
I
saying.
can dismiss this game for interference. You know this, right?
Yes.
Leave those players alone.
I will leave the players alone.
You have a demerit. He will just write on a piece of paper and give it to you.
Bad
I take
grades,
it.
demerit. What is your life? What is your life?
No way you're getting that number. And the game goes on. Did you roll your perception?
Yeah, it's going to be a flat 10.
A flat 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, you roll it in athletics. We need to keep.
Okay,
Let's see what the next score is. They got a 17 on the first roll and a 19 on the next one.
No, because... No, 17.
They keep dunking on you, and at this time is half time in the game.
Can I let Maxie know that there's something fishy with the ball? So in case she were to roll with perception.
Alright, do it in character.
Hey, Maxine. You should really check on that ball when you have it. You know, like it's a bit slippery.
No, I haven't been playing my best, but I can hold on to it better. I know, right? Oh, Butterfinger Maxine. Yeah.
Come on, man. You're better than that.
Okay, but so what do you mean? Actually, like, check on it? Is it? You expect something?
I think we should change our strategy.
All right.
It is battle rugby, so instead of going for the ball, let's try and take out the team.
And you just see her shoot you like just this devilish dream. Like, this is all she wanted to hear. I mean, coach said that we should definitely just screw up the other team. We've been using our conscience this whole time. You see Rusty Savage on the sidelines like, yes, this whole time I've been telling you, just knock the other players out. It's in the rules. There's nothing in the rules that says you can't knock the other players out.
That's right, Rusty. That's the mentality we need on the Fighting Finches. Let's go.
Sense. Let's not even focus on the ball. Let's go. And then everybody just huddles in and out.
I'm still trying to do what I can on mine end.
I start wondering.
The captain, the Minotaurs captain's ball, it's in their area, like.
Yes, it is. It's on a bench beside them, but right now it's. Let's see, highs or lows. Let's see if it's unattended.
Okay.
Go, highs or lows.
Highs or lows. Lows.
That's a good call for lows. 14.
Okay.
It is unattended as hell. You Ennui see him doing all this. He just seen crossing. He has not sat on the bench since leaving class. He's just been on the sidelines, pointing at other teammates, talking to Erin. You heard that conversation. Pointing at the.
That damage GPS.
Oh gosh, it was a poor cut, and my laptop cannot handle those. It's out like a light. Oh well, you saw him cross the field with everything. You saw him cross the field, everything like that. So you've seen him being mad suspicious in the middle of this game. So it's up to you what you want to do with that information.
Yeah, so I've been watching him since he left class, and it has been established that one of my favorite pastimes is just watching people do weird things.
Is this Zoe or Ennui?
Yes. So I'm just watching him go back and forth, and I kind of wave, try to catch his attention.
So I think you would have heard him saying that he suspected the other team was cheating, but I don't think he went into further detail.
No,
he said
he
the
didn't.
balls?
Yeah, I said it was a ball.
Oh, so
yeah.
that was before our role perception. Well, I don't know.
I think a little bit after.
It was after?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way,
no,
you
it was
know
after,
something
it was after.
weird is
Okay.
going on at the game.
I look around. Do I know any of the... Well, I have to say no in the vaguest sense. I don't talk to anyone.
Do you know any of the other students here that you've been going to school with for 2 months?
No, not them. I mean, like the teachers and anyone who might be able to have some sort of effect on this, or the one who teaches.
The magic teacher?
Yeah, the one who teaches the class. I don't want anyone to know I'm going to. Yeah, that one.
Okay. You would definitely have a wizard magic teacher. I am going to make up a name for them right now. Coalhath, because I had to make it up whole cloth. There we go. Coalhath, your magic teacher, is right there.
Nice.
With you. Yes.
I kind of walk over to him. Excuse me, sir?
Mm-hmm.
One of the students suspects the other team is cheating. I am not advanced enough to use any sort of detection, and I don't think I'm allowed to cast here anyways.
Okay, this isn't Hogwarts. I know I'm a wizard teacher, and this isn't Quidditch, so it's not really your job to find the snitch.
Yeah, I'm a
but I I can assist you in that endeavor. I mean, it's a whole spell slot which the school doesn't necessarily pay me enough for, but I'm sure I can use it on
you know what,
is
sir? Don't sorry, just noticed that the ball does move on its own, and I just thought that was interesting.
Momentum.
Cool trick.
Not everything is magic, but
I-
roll perception. Let's see if he. Is that a 2? Oh!
Am I rolling it for him?
Oh no, that's
that's
for
for
me
me.
to be convinced. Let's see if he does worse.
That's
Actually.
not perception.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant persuasion. Since I said the wrong word, I will allow you to roll again.
But
Wow.
my proficiency bonus is 0 right now, isn't it?
Yes.
But yeah, but no, do to persuasion is what I
Actually,
should
you
have
give
said.
a 1 to persuasion.
10.
10, he got a 17 to not be persuaded.
That's fine.
So, it's like, this is basically just a game. I'm not even sure if this is a qualifying match. This is,
Yeah, you're right.
This
I don't
is
care, anyways.
why-
If you're
right, these are jocks running up and down the field, fighters, hitting each other with clubs.
Yeah.
I'm here because I have a free
Jobs,
period.
They're just so lame, right? Yeah.
Have you ever considered like going into the field of magic?
No, sir. Like she nods at him, like definitely, but no, of course not, sir.
Don't try for yourself with matters like these. If the jocks down there found a way to cheat, I could have then found some magic or something. They are using magic, right? It's not mundane steroids.
No, it doesn't. See, the ball does not. Sir, my grades aren't that bad. I did physics. Like the ball does not. It don't.
Physics, and he holds across in front of you. And just, this is at you.
I'm sorry, you can whistle.
This is a scientist burner.
Wizards are the scientists of the DnD universe.
Yes, they are.
They are.
Yeah, but the scientists in our universe don't believe in magic. So,
What?
so I'm thinking
Got it.
in the inverse.
Okay, I mean, what? Alright.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear her? Physics. She believes in physics.
The urge to just like trip him and see if he falls is very strong right now. But like I have decent grades and I don't want to get kicked out.
I did not intend to make all your teachers assholes, but I realized they all are. I need to make one redeemable teacher. I'd say Rusty Savage, but no, he
I'm
left
sorry, no.
abandoned
The rogue
onto
teacher is
people.
great. He's perfect as is and never change.
Go half. Your
Uh,
wizarding teacher does not believe in physics. So it's up to you guys how you're going to proceed with this. You have tried to get higher level assistance, but on every turn that seems unsuccessful. I'm going to need
Athletics check.
Chad to do another athletics check.
Um,
Right now,
Hold on.
I'm gonna go and try and get the bag.
the bag with the ball.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, but
Stealthily.
I'm going to allow you to do it before the athletics check because there are 3 more checks to be done, and so far the other team is leading 3-1. So yeah.
I was on a good.
So roll stealth to go towards the bag.
Okay. These. 8.
8.
Yes.
Okay, you tiptoe across to get towards the bag. Crackers just chooses that moment to go, ah! And the rogue teacher upstairs hears this, looks down at you, and just shakes his head in disappointment, seeing you sneak. And realizing that none of his lessons paid off. Chadington, athletics check.
Here we go. Okay. For that, it's going to be an 18 total.
18 is pretty good. Shoot. They with the advantage of the ball.
What about Maxine? Can she try
I'm
and
going to
help us
allow
out here now that I know that
especially
I
that
never
you
know?
have told her. Maxine is going to do an athletics check.
I call you over.
Oh,
You.
okay.
You
as
being
you're trying-
Devon.
Devon, yes. That one. I
Yes.
don't know them very well. Okay, I
Fine.
will forget their names.
This is probably my first time actually talking to you.
Yeah, I don't talk to many people. What is this about cheating? Because the ball is moving by itself. I don't know if you
Yeah,
noticed.
they switched out the balls.
Oh,
Yeah, I tried to get to the ball over there. Maybe I could just prove to them by actually showing them they have an identity where on the ball.
my question is, I did see someone take up a golf club at some point and someone like dunk on someone else. So I'm not
I don't know
convinced
what
this
this
sport
is.
has. There's a ref. I'm not convinced this sport has rules.
At one point, you see somebody with boxing gloves just.
Okay,
See, you see what I'm talking about?
I have one. Yeah, it might be a long shot. And it relies on one single person.
Wait, are you trying to get them to find out they're cheating? Because my suggestion was, why don't we cheat too?
Yeah, I tried that too. I have it in there.
That's fair.
Cheat? No, exactly.
I was trying to use my message spell. I could basically cast. I'd use message. I can whisper a message to you.
That's convenient. I can cause earth tremors.
Okay, that would actually help. But then again, we can't cast spells here, and they would definitely receive it. There's one other option. I can
We
tell
just
Chad
stop caring
to,
and watch them lose.
I can tell.
That's the spirit.
I can tell Chad to destroy the ball.
Excuse me?
Tell Chad to try his best to destroy the ball.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm here for that. Let's go.
How? Might work.
So I use message and I tell Chad,
Hey.
man, I have a demerit now because I tried.
Roll stuff. Devon.
For someone to not see you cast.
All right. Why?
Can I help?
Oh no, you could help, but
Can I
the
obscure
centaur
him?
rolled that too. But then again,
Okay, no. He rolled a 2. Shut up.
he will. I was thinking in advantage because he
I am trying
he knows that he's up to stuff, but he rolled a second too.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Good.
So his eye is on the game.
I finished the message and I
Pretending to be
like,
a ref now.
hey man, try this. Just try and destroy the ball. Like that's not only other option now because the ball is the issue. Hopefully they can just bring in another ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how you're gonna do it, but just do it.
Okay. So
There are
I'm
actual axes in play right now. I feel
Yes.
like you can figure it out.
going to give you 2 athletics checks. 1 to get the ball, 1 to destroy it.
I'm gonna tell you to try and make it look like an accident, but yeah.
Either way,
Or you can just
Maxine is on your side and helping you. So I'm going to also have her roll that athletics check
There's
with you.
nothing in the rule book that says you can't break the ball.
Fuck, gosh. That's not good. 12
What?
to get the ball.
To get the ball. Alright, let's roll against that.
Oh, you.
1
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
with advantage.
No, why do they have advantage?
Because it's on the magic ball.
No.
14. Alright. Athletics check to have them not score the ball. Let's go. So 12.
It's 24.
Oh, so you see the person have the ball, like one of your teammates grabbed it and then is running. As soon as they look away, you see somebody else go from the other team, the Minotaur team, go past, and then the ball just leaves their hand and your teammate looks confused, and then you see the Minotaur team member running towards you, and then Maxine basically cleaves the leg, and then you just boom, with your Goliath strength just hits them out of the way, so the ball is just right there on the floor.
I grab it. Yeah.
Alright.
So.
You have the ball.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Has anybody from the start of the match thrown the ball? Like actively, like NFL type?
No,
No?
not any long distance.
I tell Maxine to go long, and I'm going to toss the let go of the ball. Don't toss it up because then it could possibly just fly out and swing at the ball like I'm passing it, hitting it to her, but hitting it in particular to break it.
Okay. You did make the executive decision to hit it with a club instead of a great axe.
Definitely.
So-
there are sharp things around.
I was wielding a great club because I'm proficient in it.
So, the ball, I think, would be resistant to
Bludgeoning damage?
bludgeoning damage. Almost definitely.
Most ball. actually.
Most balls, they are made to be hit with clubs.
And thrown and bounce off.
And thrown and bones.
But I'm strong.
But hit it towards Maxine.
But I'm strong.
What is she wielding?
She is wielding her frigging great axe. Maxine has an axe.
Okay. Yes, I will signal to her, hit the ball as I hit it if it doesn't burst.
Alright,
Yeah.
she's out all the way across the field.
Yeah, man.
Yes, let's say she's fast enough for the visual of it. So she runs all the way across the field. Oh shoot.
With me hitting her, right?
You're
What
hitting
did
it
you
to her.
roll?
So she doesn't get that far across the field.
Oh, okay.
So she rolled like an 8 for her athletics. Yeah, with her pluses. There's an 8 for her athletics. But what she does is she tries running to get to where you're throwing the ball, and then the ball starts changing its trajectory. She pulls out her axe and just hefts it at the ball. And that's what this roll is going to be, and you better hope she rolls good. Alright, 13 plus 4, okay. Maxine, I'm about to roll some damage.
Damage for the ball.
For the
which
ball.
cannot have more than 1 HP.
Yeah.
A ball.
A ball is going to have at
Stop it.
least.
It's a magic ball.
A magic
Listen,
ball.
if you're
Like,
telling me
if
that
it-
the ball
Are
has
you
more
telling me the
HP
ball
than
has
me,
more
I'm
HP
a
than a
ball.
cat?
Than me?
You tell me
If
that
the
the
ball
ball
have more
has more
HP than
HP than
me-
a cat? It have more HP than a living
You ever try kill a football?
Yeah.
You ever try kill a cat?
That's valid.
What's a great axe damage?
To a D12.
D12.
Oh, but it's thrown. It's actually supposed to be a D4.
Yes.
Plus strength.
Plus strength.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 4. The ball is as hard to kill as most of y'all. She rolled a 2 plus her strength would be 2. So just barely just.
It is a slice where you just kind of pops it and it goes.
Yeah. The ball pops and you hear it scream.
The ball screamed.
Just like ah!
Please tell me so the ref noticed that.
What fell?
What?
Y'all need to ask if this is normal for a battle rugby game.
Alright, you know, that's
Okay,
it.
I tell the ref. You see that?
Meanwhile, I'm here having no reaction because nothing I've seen up to this point made sense.
Any sex, so the ball
I
he
don't
couldn't
think
have
the
it
ball-
screaming.
Is the ball supposed to be screaming like that, ref? Message.
He checks the rules. No.
Yeah, do I still get the email?
Wait.
You know, you got the demerit for casting a message in the middle of a game. This is separate and apart from the other team cheating.
Well, I tried to tell you that they were cheating before, but you didn't notice it. And I can tell the other teachers that you didn't notice it, and you're supposed to be the ref.
So the ball screamed. How do I know our team didn't
Because
plant the ball?
well, look at the scoreboard.
That makes sense. Okay, and what he does is look at the
And
ball.
also to look at the emails. And I won't tell the other teachers that you didn't notice this.
Don't threaten me. You another demerit.
No, why are you giving me another?
Don't threaten a teacher with what? Blackmail?
This isn't blackmail.
This is a rogue class. I don't know what your rogue teacher is teaching you.
Very
but
well, by the way, considering my.
The 100-year-old wives are much better.
The rogue teacher pulls his head out. No, he sucks. He's supposed to be in the principal's office.
You're not on this line. This is a message conversation. Okay,
so,
fine. I
can you
won't
leave
tell
me to
anybody.
investigate the ball?
Yes, and I won't tell anybody that was just a bluff. Okay, I'll keep the.
No, we're telling everybody. This is the
not-
Minotaurs came to cheat.
Yeah,
It's not my job to.
I'm talking about me trying to do the thing.
It's confused.
Okay,
Yeah.
noble child, I'm going to tell you this because I don't think most people are going to tell you this, but that's not everything is about you. There's like 22 players right here. You did a good job of trying to I guess, distract the other team behind my back. Nope, you deserve those demerits. Go, run along.
Come on.
Me in the corner like, ugh, nobles.
Okay, how about this? I would actually.
As a noble, you're scoffing.
Okay, I will actually. I can't afford any new DJs. So can I just do something else like clean the school or something like that in terms of my punishment?
We'll consider this after I investigate
Sure.
and do my actual job.
Okay.
This is like speaking to a noble parent. You're going to make a great noble parent one day. Just peeking to the ref from the sidelines.
Me in the corner. Me in the corner like, wow, that's classist as hell, but alright, keep talking.
Centaur referee teacher is not about your bourgeoisie nonsense. He picks up the ball and is like, what is this? Magic stuff? And calls down.
What?
What did you say?
Nothing, sorry.
No, I actually didn't, as Andre, hear you. That's
I
fine.
said I think it's level.
Good eye. Is it? Yeah, pigskin counts as like a magic pigskin. So he calls down the magic teacher to cast detect magic on it, and you hear them having a conversation
I'm
like,
staring at him like,
it's not. I know it's not above. I know it's not in your pay grade, but we can't. Yes, right, but I cannot. I'm not verified to tell if it's magical. Fine, I'll check for Arcana since that's what you want me to do. See, nothing. It looks like a regular ball to me.
come on.
So the teacher finally just exasperated. Cold half cast detect magic. And it's like, yup, this ball is cursed as fuck. I mean, as hell, students.
Wait, is that any better though?
That's infernal.
Is that any better though? Like
Huh?
the language. Is that any better? Like hell, the other word.
Excuse me?
Hell, don't be.
What is wrong with hell, sir?
Yeah, don't say something's wrong with hell near a tiefling.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not called heckish rebuke.
Valid.
So
I'm pretty sure you guys have bad things to say about Feywild.
I have nothing to say about anyone.
hey, children, let's not get into your race and class conflict right here. I know I did just a tad earlier,
Yeah, you
but
were
that's
soups
because
classes, but you know it's
Soups.
fine.
Understand? I mean, this whole school's about classes, so you know. Yeah, but we're going to have to throw this game out because apparently the Minotaurs are cheating, and
Me standing on the sidelines holding up thumbs up to you like,
of course there'll be more investigation done. But I can sufficiently say, says Coalhearth, that none of our students are competent enough to cast such a spell, and our coach
Offended.
Rusty Savage is also not smart enough to curse a ball. So the game, I think, until investigations are done, goes to the Fighting Goldfinches, who, by the way, I'm getting a report that we might change that name soon. Just
Changing the name, the name is awesome.
start a petition to keep the name.
That's gonna be an agenda. That's gonna be an agenda in the noble strats. Strat speaking.
Someone with charisma do this.
And Rusty goes up to Maxine and says, "Good job hacking that ball." And she actually looks at you, Chadington, and says, "Well, it wasn't my idea. It was just following through." And then the coach says, "Whose idea was it?" And it's like, we're having a mock. Never mind, coach. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, alright.
Chad leaves. They all leave.
Everyone thinks to himself,
Yeah, I go over to Devon actually, and I'm gonna.
Take 2 steps back and look up.
Oh yeah, you're hell at all.
Yeah. Good call on the ball, man.
no problem.
But what was it?
Magic stuff.
Magic.
Just staring at him in like bafflement. He is so tall.
Oh, this is a friend of mine. Am I repeating again? Anya?
And yeah,
You don't know my name.
Oh, right.
for
I mean,
for
we're in the same
listeners'
class.
sake, I think sake, it would be
Chad, say hi to
Ennui.
our Ennui. Say hi to our new friend. Hooded figure.
Hi, Chad. You are very tall.
You're very. How tall are you?
That's
I guess not average. You're very average.
thanks. My parents tell me that all the time.
So did her grades.
He just salty because he had to use a spell slot.
Ah, a whole spell slot. That does not. They don't reimburse me for a spell slot. Do you want to know the kind of magic that was on this ball?
Yes.
Oh, it seems to be like a cheap student version of Dramage's instant summon. Just like,
Huh.
just a very, very, very poor, version of Dramage's instant summon. You know how you're supposed to use expensive sapphire?
Uh-huh.
This seems like they might have just ground up chalk, some blue chalk that they found, and maybe somehow got the spell to work sufficiently.
It was working.
It
Huh.
was.
Interesting. You see, she looks around. Anyone paying attention to this conversation? No?
Not really, not that
Okay,
much.
cool. She just kind of slowly pulls a notebook out and scribbles that down. Like tucks it back into the black jacket.
roll stealth, just for the hell of this.
6.
6, alright. Oh, that's only a 2.
Yeah.
I wanted your rogue teacher to just shout nerd from the window.
You know, by now that rotation should be like a little bit lit from his mind.
Okay, so I legitimately just had to just take this campaign out of just thin air this morning. So that is currently all I have for you. So I think that we're going to bring right there.
No, I want to know what happened. Like, can I not get these demerits?
Oh!
Yes.
Huh.
I mean, he did tell you that the game was rigged and found a
And I
way
tried everything I possibly could do.
He did, but then he also tried to blackmail a teacher.
He
So-
did what?
He said,
Not cool,
take the
bro.
demerit
I
back.
walk over closer to the child like I don't have none. No.
You have just a bad influence all around.
Okay, alright. It was a bluff. I was kind of annoyed at you.
You just want more demerits. Is what I am hearing.
Okay,
Like,
alright. I am deeply sorry, and I do not. Sir,
Does he know he's like 12?
sir, this is I have really long grades. And supposing demerits now just for this game from trying to help people. Come on, this is the origin story of a villainous character. Help me out. Right now.
Did anyone else hear a threat?
This is not a threat. This is a plea for help.
This is a cry for help if I've ever heard one. And he writes you a note to go to the guidance counselor. And it's like, it's okay, man. Here, I just presses it.
Okay. About these 2 demerits.
So you did that when you went to Pat, you caught a horn and you
So what I can do, is replace one of the demerits with a trip to the detention dungeon, if you would prefer.
Okay.
The what?
It may be I'm considering a whole week there because you've wasted what feels like a whole week of my time.
What's even closer to the child does not want to be associated with this.
Someone say dungeon?
No.
Wait, will this affect my grades? Like, will it affect me class?
No, sure.
Or will
no.
it affect your psyche?
No, the detention dungeon is not linked to your grades whatsoever.
Okay.
Right, so can I finish writing my report of what happened in this game?
Alright.
Or do you want this entire game to revolve around your one demerit?
No, it's okay. When exactly do I need to go to the Hannah's house?
Honestly, 2 years ago seems like it would have been best. It does.
Okay, so immediately, like right now.
Maybe best. He actually looks so annoyed that he picks up the ball, puts the magic teacher on the back of the horse part of him, and just rides off into the sunset / teacher's lounge to finish writing the report.
Wow. I go and find the guidance console.
Actually, before you do that, you hear some members of the Team Minotaur call to you. Hey, snitch!
You talking to me?
Continues to walk off with the chat.
Snitch and company.
I'm still in the battle rugby gear, so I'm like.
Yup, roll initiative.
Hey.
Me too?
Mickey.
Yes, if you like, well, you have to roll, but yeah. Oh no, that's not good.
Okay, that's horrible.
Oh, yep, snitch us.
I got a 6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Do I actually have my great axe now? Because
You can,
after the match.
You would be.
Literally always have a knife on me.
This is an open carry school. We've discussed
It
this.
is. No, but I just wanted to know if I had enough time to get my axe after the match had finished. Because I was just using the great club for the match. Doesn't mean that
Oh no, you
only
can
had
pretty
that.
much cycle between whatever weapon you want.
So, and I have one more rage, so.
Oh shoot, rage is like that, no?
Mm-hmm.
What was your initiative?
Initiative? 15.
Oh damn. And Zoe, what's Ennui's initiative?
17.
Oh nice. Y'all go real close. What can you do punching a little fellow?
That's a very good question.
Stab people with knives.
I can stab them.
You have a +3, oh not even +3, +2 to hit. And do you have any dex? Or are you just rolling a raw d4?
I haven't rolled any stats. You didn't make me roll stats.
You don't roll
is
stats.
10.
It's just using
you just
common
use-
stats. So
oh,
10
10 plus your
plus
rage.
your raise modifier. So
Oh.
you have charisma,
Which is
which
useless
is
to
great.
And 1 int.
And like plus
And
an 11 in.
A 0.5 int.
Yeah,
Yo.
do I get to add 0.5 to my roll?
Nope.
We do round up, you know.
It smells like real.
Alright, so first on the order is the team captain of the what them name again? Minotaur.
Magical.
Magic Minchester Minotuars.
Manchester Minotaurs,
Regretting,
yeah. MMA.
Okay.
Immediately regretting deciding to talk to anyone after this long of getting away with talking to no one.
Ah. So he rolls a 10 plus 5, 15 to hit. Chad.
Chad. Plus 5? Oh, that's a lot.
That's proficiency plus his strength.
Right, I forget proficiency.
We have proficiency?
Yeah, plus 2 is your proficiency.
Yeah,
Commoners
I
have a plus 2 to do things.
Just to clarify, you said that we get some class features. What would one class feature?
Yeah, that you choose.
What would that be? Like from the list of proficiencies?
From the
The
skills
class that you
and
want to be.
No, it's one like feature itself. So
yeah, so
what were you thinking to go into?
So-
Don't worry about that.
what we did the last
I'm
time
not a
is
nerd.
allow you to, at the end of the session, pick one thing from the class that you want to be to go forward into the next campaign, which we never thought we'd be doing. So Domo took the
Rage.
rage feature from the barbarian class that he's looking at.
I took 7 win.
You took second win. You barely have any HP to second win for. So that's going to be interesting.
Isn't second win based on your level?
No, you have
Only
I get to
plus
roll
five.
a
one
D10.
D10, and with his 4 HP, a D10 is, I think, most or all of it.
Yeah, so basically I'm adding a D10 to my HP.
Alright.
What is he
So
wielding?
temporary.
He is wielding.
Short sword.
Oh no, not you.
This is what she says.
The team captain is wielding I'm going to say staff.
I want you to remember that we're level 0.5.
Yes, this is why instead of saying great axe, I changed it to staff because I was like, these mofos cannot handle all of this energy. Also, Domo, I'm realizing you added a thing.
You could just say that. A staff would be a D6 and couple would also be a D6.
I've noticed you added a picture for Chadington.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm here for.
Yeah.
So your AC is 10, so basically just rolling that 10 already hits you. I just going to roll this D8 and hope you're not dead by the end of it.
Goodly still with that 5 HP.
Oh wait, the staff is 6, right? He hits you for all 5.
Oh boy.
As I was tired from the match, the Chad was
How many of them are
taken out quite easily.
There are 3 of them that are currently attacking you.
Crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
5.
It's not lethal, so you're just on the floor.
Mhm.
But this is unfortunate because it is Ennui's turn and you are already agrown. Yeah. Oh. The good news is they also have like crappy HP.
I imagine that there was just like a small tremor when he hit the ground.
There was a tremor in roll Constitution.
In my heart.
Yeah, to see
In your heart,
Crit.
20.
20. Your heart don't tremor, but you feel like it
I've
should.
been in worse situations before. Much more deadly, it's fine.
5 HP, you know. Alright.
You mean they
I
didn't
feel
know
like
6
I wish
HP
I
and
used
dead.
that crit for something more useful. You know?
We'll
Like,
call that squishy boys.
Swishy
like roll
boys.
for fair, none. Roll to hit, no.
Mm.
Okay, so Ennui is looking at him on the ground and looking at you and thinking, do I need to be here? So she's going to say, seriously, dude, do your best and start leaving. Dash action away.
Do you want to do
Yes,
anything
bonus
else?
action as it like do your best. Run away.
Oh, by do your best, you mean I need you
Do
to
your
say
best.
bardic inspiration.
Yes.
You're giving him a bardic,
Yes,
which is
I'm giving
1d6
him
to
a
his next
Okay.
roll, which I think is needed.
Wow.
1d6 to what?
To any roll like that or ability check. So that the bardic is 1d6 to saving throw ability
That's
check,
cool.
attack
I'm
rolls.
okay.
Devon, that is your turn. Well, no, that's Chad's turn. Okay, here we
On the
go.
ground?
Chad, do a death saving throw.
It's that
Technically-
serious.
It's technically a death saving throw.
Faint was saving throw.
19.
19, if only I got that 20. Alright, so that's a save for you.
You want to add them to it?
Chad
Are they?
is alive. You, in your unconscious state, maybe flashback to when you were being raised by lions. There was one point at which a monkey tried to lift you up on a cliff, but like you were very big and very heavy, so like it just but what? Try to lift you, it just never worked, and that's your flashback. As you
Nice.
lay on the ground.
Why?
When I think he was like, nah, this made me heavy though.
It's very heavy. Devon Till, that is your turn.
So I'm writing up on the ground. 3 guys in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
But do your best though.
So,
That's what they need for.
there isn't anybody to save because if I try to run away, the other person could get in problems. I'm a good person.
Oh god.
Does it look like they're gonna kill us?
It looks like they are very angry. If you want to roll perception to see how angry that is,
Yeah,
this
that's
just
what
knock
I
your
have.
friend out, just straight up.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I saw the guy who looked like a tree get knocked to the ground. Me, I go
What
try
are
to
the
stop him.
weapons? I'm pretty sure they're brandishing weapons, right?
Staffs, great clubs, like not great clubs, staff, okay clubs, blunt weapons.
Okay. Bonus action, second wave.
You have not taken damage.
Yeah, it's temporary HP.
That's just.
No, it's not
It
temporary.
does not.
It doesn't do that?
Definitely
It's not
doesn't
temporary,
do
it's
that.
That's what I was wondering why you took something that
It's
healing.
actual
Yeah.
HP.
So there's no way I can increase my HP.
No.
No.
I mean,
You're
get good.
Maybe if it's a different class. Oh.
No. Oh, crap.
I will allow you to pick something different from second win. But
That's
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
That's
Second one is based on your level. You are level 0.
Alright,
that too.
okay, will allow me to do something. So, alright, so I'm gonna pick Action Surge.
oh, that is a good pick.
Yeah. So I'm going to.
I'm just going to check while you do that to see if action surge happens at first level.
Yeah, it does. Wait, second level.
Second
Crap, I
level.
don't have that.
You know, you get a fighting style or something.
Yeah, I guess fighting style. So.
Which one? Longbow?
He already has.
Archery?
The worst part is he already has.
I don't have a.
Grown
Alright.
up ones.
What are the fighting? What are the fighting styles I can pick from?
Just attack somebody, we'll get back to this.
Okay.
If you need the second one, you might be able to use it.
Okay, I have 4 HP. It's not enough.
You can get muscle? No. They have strength.
They have like, oh shoot.
Boy. Alright.
They have like maybe 1 or 2 strength. I did accidentally put 3 on it, but he rolled a 10 on your AC. is
Give me
10.
defense.
Alright,
So +1, so that's 14 AC.
alright.
It's a lot to cut out. Not 400.
Oh no, this is staying.
What? It can't though.
Alright.
There's so many crosstalk.
So I am going to attack.
You attacking the captain, the girl, or the boy?
The captain.
Alright. That is the one that just nerfed your friend.
Yeah. Attacking the captain, so that's
Yeah, but if I
2.
was to-
Proficiency is 2, right?
Yeah.
13 to hit.
13 to hit. What did you roll?
Sure.
Oh, 13. Okay. Yeah, you 13 hits basically everybody here. Anybody here. So you do hit the captain. Roll your attack.
3 HP.
Oh, he
Yeah.
looks
Plus.
bloodied.
Plus
Oh,
anything?
no, I have 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got 2 and the 1 dex. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's down to 3. All right. Oh no, I shouldn't tell you this.
How weird.
That's actually wrong. I said the wrong amount. He's down to less than that.
100% believe
Alright, so the other team is going to do some stuff to mess shit up.
shit.
9 plus 3, 11 to hit the girl running away.
14 AC, she misses.
No, not
the
you.
girl.
Oh, the girl running away?
Yeah.
Ennui.
Which is Ennui. So she rolls 1 plus 1, 2 damage. You have 7 HP. You're good. You're
Oh,
great.
How much AC do you have?
What is AC?
Okay,
The thing that
10
we're-
out
the
of
thing
Once
that
you roll
we're
at
in
10,
the
you
room
get
right
that.
now, like the thing that's keeping us cool, that is what I have.
True story.
And most time, we don't even have that.
So, you just feel a great, just like a regular claw, just conk in the back of your head. Snatch!
Which part of X?
And then the boy from the team shall attack. The boy Minotaur. Oh, this is not a bad roll. 9 plus 2, 11 to hit you, Devon.
Misses.
Oh, he tries to punch at you, but like, you're just so squirmy.
Yeah.
That's such a nice description.
Why do you have 3 for your HP? 3 is what you actually rolled. Oh my gosh.
Are you
I thought
dead?
it was 4.
Yeah. No, I
No.
rolled a 3
It was
for
4
my
HP,
HP.
right?
I don't have any cons, so you have 3 HP.
Yeah, hold on. Didn't my HP increase when I picked a feature?
No.
Or no.
No.
Okay.
It should have done. I should have probably done something like that.
How much you did?
How much
He got it? He got it?
No.
Oh,
he
okay.
didn't.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay,
Keep up the good work. Don't die.
What is your product inspirations do?
You get a plus 6 to any. I mean, sorry,
Plus
you get to
Not
roll a
damage.
d6 to any. To almost any of your d20 rolls.
Okay.
So you see who is conscious and looking. I know you and we are running away, might not be looking in this direction. You, Chad, are currently unconscious. You see Devon, I think you'd be the only one to see this, just hunk at the back of the team captain's head.
Huh?
Ooh!
Who did that?
Maxine
Just what's up?
from the blue, just blunt side of great axe, conk in the head of the captain, just floors him immediately, just
Nice.
on the ground. And then she goes over to. I want her to revive Chad, but also if she stabilizes him, he won't have a chance to wake up. So
That's true.
I'm going to have her stand up over you and be like, wake up, and slap your face to give you advantage on your death saving throw. But Ennui,
Death save.
that is your turn.
Oh, I'm going to, when I'm 60 feet away, because that's about where I was running to, I'm going to stop and look back. Oh. Well, he's still alive. Stares at him, not sure. Stares at Chad, not sure if he's dead. Alright, I'm going to go back and see what's happening.
You know you can throw things, right?
What, you want me to throw, my ferret or my dagger?
Your dagger makes more sense.
One dagger.
Yeah, no,
The one
Oh, are
that
other
she
people
has.
still there fighting?
Yeah.
The captain's on the ground.
The captain's on the
But
ground.
the
there are
other
two
fools
other
are willing
teams.
to sink with the ship?
They have their own individuality. We're our own people, they say in unison.
Okay, now please.
Okay, so I start moving closer and think to myself, I don't actually want to stab someone. That feels like a crime.
Looks like my short sleeve.
Pushing you hear Rusty Savage say he's filing his nails on there
Is this the same teacher that knocked himself off?
Yeah, this is the same teacher
So
that paralyzed
I'm
himself.
here having this dialogue with myself because I'm like, no, everyone thinks she's like, yeah, my family's criminals. I super don't want to be a criminal. I'm sorry. Tried to throw the knife.
Alright, you could have. I should have also mentioned that the club is there that you could have thrown back.
Oh yeah, because she threw a club at it. But it's on the ground.
What's his strength?
Fair. Roll to hit.
15.
Okay, definitely. Anybody here get knocked with that? Roll your
That's just like a
d4.
d4, right?
Yeah.
3.
3. The girl never take no damage yet? No. Alright. Okay.
I'm aimed.
It looks
I
bad.
aimed at her shoulder. I didn't want to throw it.
I know you're not murking this girl with that dagger.
No,
Yeah.
literally, she shouted at me, and that was rude.
And she threw a
Yeah.
And you did throw a club at me.
Yeah, she cast the first blow. So yeah, she looks like that hurt. Like, ow!
I have more. You want more?
Do you have more?
I definitely don't want
You want some more?
Chadington, that's your turn. Roll your death save with advantage.
17 twice.
Okay.
Nice.
You. That's just a save.
Yeah.
You don't know I don't
You
want
flash back to running with the lions.
This is going to be a thing.
But you remember running. There's a light in the distance, but they are running adjacent to it. You're not running towards the light. You seem to be going up a hill where.
Do you mean the sun?
Yes, the sun.
Okay.
Like everything the light touches is your Simba, except he's not running towards the light. He's running adjacent to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just feel like your face burning a bit, but you don't know why.
Yeah, because it's the sun. It burns. It does that. You should probably wear sunscreen.
Big deal.
Devon, that is your turn.
You need some melanin.
Devon, that's your turn.
Okay. Who's still up?
The girl and the boy from the Minotaur team.
One of them look like them can take a swift box and them.
I am going to attack that boy.
She's almost done.
Hmm?
Girl's almost done.
Is she?
Oh, so you're going to kick a girl while she's down? We women should support each
You
other.
threw a club in the back of my head. We ain't friends.
Girls Club.
I'm attacking the girl. 16 it hits.
Oh, everybody. It hits anybody.
4 plus 5. 5 damage. 5 damage.
Non-lethal, right?
Non-lethal.
Okay, how do you do this?
I
Short sword.
basically tried to slap her with the broadside of the sword, like across the head.
Oh, that's
Like she'll get a scar, but it won't kill her.
Oh Lord. Questions the friends she has made along the way.
I feel like she sees you coming and just lays down. Like she sees you running towards her with a freaking sword while there's a dagger in her hand and she just in her shoulder and she just lays down. And while she's down there, she
Sorry, who was
just passes
calling who
down.
was earlier?
Huh?
Who was calling who was earlier?
And I'm now just looking at the guy who attacked me, and
He's looking at you. He's looking at his friends which are on the ground. Oh shit, he in his rage rolled a 70 to hit you.
crap.
He's like, unnamed girl, no! We were having a sort of co-ed team romance. Your school would know nothing about that. And he hits at you. He did hit. You do not have a lot of HP, my man. Hope for a low roll. Shit, you are. That's A5. You dare grow.
Okay, thank God I was on the 6. Anyway.
Oh God, he has murdered this man.
He has murdered this man. Alright, so you're on the ground as well, Devon.
And then there's Maxine and there is
Boy.
yeah.
And
so the
the
2 girls are out.
Yeah.
2 guys are out.
Ennui.
And
Alright, that is Maxine's turn. See what she's going to roll.
She ever miss.
Crit fail.
Crit fail.
Crit fail.
Crit fail on Maxine.
mm,
Crit fail on Maxine. I'm wondering
my
how to do
character
this.
How do you do
towards
this?
this problem.
Axe flies out of hand.
No.
Oh, that yourself.
No.
Damage weapon is another option.
Yo, I have a.
So how I'm going to do this is Maxine looks around and sees Devon now on the ground and then just stares back at Chadington
She ever
and just brushes a hair out of his face. It's like, this can't all be about fighting. And that's her turn. She's
Girl?
just very shaken up.
Girl,
Sweetheart?
my dear.
Sweetheart, I'm on the ground. Somebody now rub my head. I'm unconscious right now.
And
guys
that
back
brings
away.
us back to
Help.
Ennui's turn.
Punch you in the face.
From 30 meters?
Oh,
You have a club at your feet.
Looks around. Are there any teachers anywhere?
Oh, they rode off into the sunset. There's Rusty Savage, but he's not fighting students.
Useless. Rusty Savage is useless. At this point.
I mean, one would hope that when you call a teacher to a fight, they don't join.
Rusty Savage always tries to fight.
That's not the purpose or
Rusty
aim.
Savage is looking on us with an invite. That's what Rusty Savage is doing right now. Alright, I knocked out somebody. Maxine knocks out somebody.
Francis Savage is on the sidelines taking score.
Yeah.
I grumble to myself, I didn't come to this school to actually learn how to fight people. Fine.
That's what all high school students say.
Don't worry, once the fight is over,
Not
what's
to
the
anyone
is
who can
probably
hear me.
gonna relax.
What? No, I'm a rogue. I'm a badass. What? Of course I came here to fight people. No one needs to know otherwise. What? Okay, oh boy. Am I going to try to confuse this man or am I going to attack him? Jesus Christ.
What are you good at?
Do what you feel like, girl. It's your dice.
I don't get any proficiencies, do I?
You get +2 to anything you are good at. Your
No,
race
that's only
would give
with
you.
race. That's only racial traits.
Your race would give you. No, I'm sorry, not race. Your class would give you.
Some proficiencies.
Your background. I'm
Background.
sorry. Your
Okay.
background would give
Oh
you.
yeah, background. That's
But your proficiency would be in things like history and persuasion.
Oh.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
And you have the charisma.
Persuasion.
Someone.
So you know what? I'm gonna try that from where I am. I'm just
Okay.
gonna I'm gonna turn the shout over to him. I'm not gonna go over there. What?
Alright.
He has sharp things and they hurt. Okay, so there's one of you. There's two of us.
Wake up, chat.
Yeah, she's sad for the moment, but you did see her knock out your captain in literally one hit. What do you think is going to happen when she stops being sad?
And starts being angry. You hear Maxine get angry.
Yeah. You sure you want to continue this fight right now?
Alright, roll persuasion. Or intimidation, whichever is best for you.
We win.
13?
I mean, okay.
Okay, he rolled a 7. So he's looking at Maxine very you see the rippling muscle in her arm just going, and then you see him with his pretty noodly arms. She has taken him out multiple times in the game before.
Mm-hmm.
He knows what she's capable of.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you guys make a good point. Let's.
Yes, I did. Look at your friend. It's
Yep.
in her shoulder.
Ha! That's funny. Yeah, we should I should transfer to this school. They should be teaching you quips and whatnot. He drags his captain and the girl by their legs.
No.
and
Take the knife out first. I want it back.
See, I also study a bit of healing and medicine. That sounds like a bad idea.
Definitely not a cleric. Have no idea how that works.
So how about we get it back to you after we get some
Okay,
pressure
cool. Do
on
you want
this.
help moving your teammates to the clinic? I don't want to fight y'all. I really don't.
I'm sure if you can. The captain is heaviest, so if you want, just
Okay, cool.
Or we can try with
I'm going to Maxine. We need to move someone heavy, and
I know, but him. No, I know.
Yeah, he'll be up soon, and he can help. But you are very strong. You are
Thank
very
you.
muscular.
Thank you.
Yes, very impressive. Can you help move that large man that you hit over in one hit, please?
Okay. Let's get back to the strong part. What are you doing with? Never mind. We'll get back to that. Sure, I will. But I need Chad and Devon to make saving throws.
And I'm up.
You're up? What is that?
6.
This sounds like you. Is it? That's just like you to be doing this. You want to add your bardic to that? Or
Yes.
you want to do this?
Yes.
Yes,
I would like that,
please. Please roll
D6?
4 or higher.
Yes, it's a D6.
Yeah, okay,
Okay,
there's a
yeah.
pass now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a pass. You're not dying on the ground while they heft the unconscious students around. So they take you guys to the school nurse. The Minotaur has their own clerics, and so that deal with that. The school nurse, which is actually, I guess, a cleric in this world. Kelly's there, and with her healing kit, she manages to get Devon back up, and she's there. So what happened?
Stands in corner, blends into corner.
Basically, there was. We tried to play a game with the MMMs, this little small scrap, and we kind of got knocked out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
Okay.
you know the game was dismissed.
You just know that I am in the corner looking at you. Like, oh, I see.
Hey, weird girl. I mean, hold on, and she like searches her memory. Ennui. Yes. I'm sorry about weird girl. Weird isn't in a bad
It's
way. It's
fine.
just
Is she looking at me? Like, is her back turned to me and she's looking at her?
Kelly.
The nurse, yes.
Oh, that's not the nurse. She's a student assistant who.
It's fine. I'm used to the racism in school.
No, I meant like you hissed at me one day when I sat at your table. Let's not get into this.
Okay, I was in a bad mood that day, and that might have been my ferret. It's fine.
You have a ferret?
No.
That explains
Excuse me.
a lot. Do you want to get your head injury looked at? It's.
Yes, please. I also would like my knife back.
Oh, all right. And she walks over to the other team where they have their clerics and the nurses, and applies some pressure. And you've seen how she can be careful when she does her medical stuff. Very carelessly, just yanks this dagger out of the other person, and then just ties it back so she doesn't die, and just brings it back to you like here, and wipes it off a bit for you. Here you go.
Thank you.
I would disinfect that. There's this new thing that they are looking at called germs. The magic teachers don't believe in it, but I think like it's something to look at.
Just cries internally like, what is science? Why don't they use it? God. Okay, cool. This is a nurse's office. You have disinfectant, right?
Sure, and she pulls out like some clear liquid that smells
Is
like
this
alcohol.
water? It looks okay.
The way Rusty
this-
drinks it, you'd think it
This
was.
is, ma'am, this is wrong. I don't think.
He'll hear you. First the time says what?
Just the co-opos.
I'm just gonna like.
You have about 5 seconds.
With a cloth and quickly cover
Right,
it
you
back
have
and,
about
wipe it
5
off,
seconds to
and then
close
like
that
throw it out the
bottle.
window.
And the bottle smash and he
No,
slams
I
it.
just took the cloth and threw it out
Which
the window.
reminds me,
real quick.
maybe this perception. Okay, that's not low enough perception to not smell the aftertaste of rum on the air and come running. What's the savage? He will not interrupt a school fight, but if there's rum to be had, he's there.
Best teacher.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
so I
is
clean the
Is
knife.
Chad still unconscious?
No.
Oh no, he's up.
I
patched
kind of move over to Chad. Yeah, Chad.
Hey.
Have you talked to your girlfriend since? I'm sorry, your
No.
teammate since it happened.
Oh, Maxine. Is she here? Is Maxine in the room?
She is just outside the room.
Oh.
Yeah.
You also have no idea what transpired.
I know, and I'm not telling you.
Oh, awesome.
I got hit in the face. That's
You
all I know.
did, and then Maxine walked up and just decked the guy in one hit. It was crazy.
Nice.
I did stab someone.
What?
From a distance, I generally prefer, you know, normal things. Sometimes people just, I just kind of switch track in the middle of my sentence.
Can I have my club back?
No.
Do you for real keep her club?
Yeah. You threw it at me. You hit me. You fell. I did it. This is mine now.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I smile, showing all the sharp teeth at the back.
You know, let's do this thing. Let's do this damn thing.
GG.
Devon, you realize that you see just from
Adds to equipment.
the team captain when they're like when they moved it, you see something on the ground. It looks like the edge of a bow in the grass.
I go for it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Highs or lows?
Eyes.
Yeah, that's the right choice.
67.
That's
It's
all.
above 50.
It's above 50,
Yeah.
but you look and
But it ain't great.
it is a longbow. Not the best longbow, especially since it seems that when Maxine decked him, he fell on it. So you have a kind of broken bow.
Oh, okay.
So string snapped, wood
Oh.
cracked.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yes.
So you have some string and some wood, basically.
You have some string and some wood.
And you have a slingshot.
Okay. Wow.
Not even. I don't
Even
think that
that.
meant good thing.
I'm pretty sure there would be a place on campus where I can get weapons repaired, right?
Yeah, the swords and stationery office.
Nice.
Okay.
I like how you're just like, miss, I was fighting someone and I stabbed them and I broke my knife. Can I get this fixed?
Also, can you sharpen my pens?
Can I get a new pencil and a knife, please?
Okay, I was looking up the
Can you fix my
healer feat to see how much HP Kelly would be able to return for y'all. And it's 1d6 plus 4, so it's 5 at least, which is max for everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, up to max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level up.
Rubs the back of the head.
Level 1.
Blood on hand. Glares at the girl on the table on the other side.
She does the right. You just did that. Point to two eyes, point to eye as well. She does it, and then she mimes for her club.
Did I get any arrows to this, or did he have any arrows?
All right, highs or lows?
You know it's loaded.
I know. Alright, go.
It's high. It's
Yeah.
very
Oh,
high.
yeah.
There's no
Yeah,
bonus.
we've done so well. We've done so well so far. Oh yeah, you know what's not the bird to keep it
It's
moving.
not,
Yeah, right.
okay.
He know like music.
That's fair
He
enough.
used the bardic to not die. So
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
was unconscious. So all around, no one knows I did that.
no one pretty much knows you have a
Great.
bardic. Oh yeah, because he would have
He
been
was
unconscious
unconscious
and
and
just
he
hear
used
a
it
voice
while
in
he
it.
was unconscious. So that's
Right.
perfect.
So while you were unconscious, Devon, you were dreaming. Oh, I never did a flashback sequence with you. You would have just been there on the ground thinking about, I don't know, your flashback might have just been to
I
the
come from a rich
demerit.
family.
No, the worst thing that happened in your life might have been that demerit like two minutes back. That they
When I'm trying to do the right thing.
right.
This is such a villain.
And then you hear in your head just the voice of Ennui saying, "Don't die!" And then you just roll a perfect not a 5 or 6 or whatever.
I rolled a perfect not 5.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
maybe not this.
Alright, so you guys, I don't know, have tea or something in the office, and the bell rings, and that is actually the end of that session.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a broken longbow.
And
Yeah.
A broken fist.
I got
A
to
broken
scare someone
fist.
away. I got a free club, guys.
yeah, you ended up saving them on the ground, the squishy
Yeah.
boys. I'm trying to.
Slightly less squishy girl.
Yeah. I'm wondering if Tanky Girl gives the wrong impression. Actually, you and Maxine ended up being the Tanky Girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying so hard not to make a tank on the banners reference because no one
Oh,
knows what
but
that
I
is.
actually do.
Yes.
That match was a shit show.
Yo.